Yeah, I mean that's pretty much where I was. Uh, it's pretty much Slay the Spire, but story. That's it. I've been playing through as Rook. I'm in the middle of a run. Apparently only 20% through. Holy shit, I played for 3 hours and I'm only 20% through. We're doing this to catch you up. I'm like a triple agent or something. I don't really know. Yeah. What's up, KG? Oh, you guys are in for a treat today. What am I doing? Message control. Confront Clean. Right. Falimo wants me to scare off a Rise recruiter who's been sniffing around one of the work sites. Oh man, I got a frog in my throat. Alright, so I'm Rook. I am a former authority soldier and cult member who is in the bogs of Griftlands trying to work for Falimo to undermine the labor movement. And I have to confront Cleem and make her leave worksite be alone. This is my second day of adventuring. No, this is gonna be awful. I gotta get some Kleenexes. Oh, and I haven't confirmed this, but I think this is the Don't Starve developers. And the music, the art, everything in this game is fantastic. You make your way through the bog forest to the spot marked on your map. You're just about to give up when you spot a ramshackle tent. Cleem emerges as you approach. Who's there? You lost, sir? This ain't the road. Afraid not. The barons have sent me. What for? I'm not on shift yet. Okay. Pay Cleem to disappear. Give her 150 shills. Oh yeah, you have a negotiation deck and a combat deck. And negotiation uses the resolve health pool, and combat uses the health pool. And neither of them recover after combat, but when you sleep at night, they both recover. And you can like buy drinks to restore resolve and buy food to restore health. But if you do that, you also get like negative cards in your deck for drinking beer, like being tipsy, and you get like a upset stomach for for eating food. Also, like, notice my Robo Buddy 69 that I have on the left there by my name, by Rook. Yeah, he's my pet. Because you can get pets. I need you to leave worksite, be alone. Cut your losses and find a new stomping ground. And notice my little cape here. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just talking to the workers there. The barons haven't outlawed talking on shift, not yet anyway. Surely you must... There must be something else you can do for your cause. By the book. Alright, so the combat mechanics and the card mechanics are really fucking confusing, especially the first time you play. So we're battling the core arguments here, so this is my health. So we're a battle of words, right? So we have to defeat each other's arguments. Rook has this mechanic where he flips a coin, and it does something. Right now the coin is on heads. If it's on snails, it's heads and snails. If it's on snails, it deals damage to a random target. If it's on heads, it applies to composure, which is like your armor or defense. And you've got 3 actions a turn. You draw 5 cards every turn. This is their core argument, which has 30 health. But each enemy has a specific thing that goes with them. Like this person, at the start of each turn, a random card in hand costs 1 extra action this negotiation, which sucks, and why my slurred speech is 3. I got this from drinking too much. So yeah, I'm going into this negotiation drunk. And if I use this card, it'll permanently remove it from my deck, is what destroy means. And there's these, like, other arguments. So this one is whispered rumors, and that's because I pissed off this other dude named Grin, and he's been spreading bad rumors about me. So every negotiation I'm in, they start with this, and you can attack this, and it has 5 health, and it removes that. But right now, this is attacking my other argument, which is my coin is rigged to be heads the next few times I flip it. And then, as you can see, those little red arrows are where the damage and intentions are going. So, in this inner circle here, this guy's intending to deal 4 damage to one of my arguments, and that's what that arrow is here. And then this one, I don't know what that is. He's deploying some sort of another one of these arguments. So let's get playing. Right, so prepare is like the outcast mechanic. So if it's in the leftmost position in your hand, the card is considered prepared. And I kind of built my deck around prepare. So what I'm going to do is play this, which just rigs 2 heads, so it adds 2 to my argument over here. And then I get to move this to the left spot, which gives me a free action in drawing a card, as well as doing 4 damage. That's not good. I've got a horrible rash. We're going to just defend here. And then gamble to try and get some more defense. Get rid of the rash. Why should I listen to you and not Grin? You're not half as convincing as you think you are. We'll stick to the voice acting between levels. Backlist. Oh, yikes. Propaganda card. Sucks that this is in the left. I'm going to get rid of this argument. When you target an argument, excess damage goes back to the core, which is great. Card. Making this free. And sometimes there's like a range of damage up here, so it's like 2 to 3 damage. Yeah, that's why it's so good. I think we can finish him this turn. Yep. That was still kind of costly. That was 7 resolve. Discard a card is pretty good, actually. Especially, there's a discard set. And every time you use a card, you get like an upgrade point, and when it gets to max, you get to upgrade that card. I think I'm going to decline and get some shells. Here's how it is. I know you don't fear demerits, but the Barons are highly motivated to get Worksite B back to its quota. For now, they've asked me to talk to you, but perhaps they'll resort to less savory tactics. You can't do much righteous rabble-rousing if you're, retired. Hmm. They're that peeved, huh? Good, let them crack. Others will work their way under their skin soon enough. As for you, think long and hard about your motivations. You wouldn't want to end up on the wrong side of history. Kleem starts packing up her tent. You suspect she intends to disappear. Right, I can go buy stuff at the black market, but I don't really have enough shills. I could get a drink if I wanted to. I think I'm good. Let's turn in the mission. And there's random encounters along the way sometimes too. This guy's the guy that doesn't like me. This is my boy Falimo. Oh, okay. I'll just drop the follow goal. Can we just do that? Bink. You're right. It was literally right on top of the resources. We don't need that goal there. Let's just move it to the middle. Thanks. Thanks, Mecha. Thanks, Mecha Dad. What brings you back? The work at Worksite B should continue uninterrupted. They may want to see about getting them some entertainment. Entertainment? I suppose there might be a laborer who might sing or tell jokes. Yeah. Well, one of them sounds different. Only when they're not on shift, of course. This guy, it's his mustache. That's what gives him the voice. It took some convincing, but I was able to deal with the pamphleteer discreetly. Excellent! How wonderful something could go so smoothly for you. You get paid 75 shills. Quest bonus, restoration. Ooh, good thing we didn't get that drink. I have to remember all the voices I was doing last time. I should have done like a little review. Let's get a little more. The music's just too good. Alright, limited time opportunity, friend in trouble. My friend Kurgian is in trouble. You have a chance to save him before it's too late, or get the enfeebling ray. Well, I gotta save my boy. I don't even remember who Kurgian is. You find Kurgian under Rosma's heel, looking one blow away from the worst day of his life. You make enough of a racket to draw Rosma's attention, and Kurgian looks up at you with wide eyes. Rook? This has nothing to do with you, Hunter. Stay out of it. I'm a talker. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm afraid it does. See, Kurgian is my friend. Yeah? You pick him poorly, then. I suck at intimidations. Alright. Oh, yeah. Look at his little praise. Influence is good. It makes all these green cards do maximum damage. Pair card. Okay. Max damage. Yeah, this game is really solid, and it's still super in alpha, so there's a lot more content coming. fuck. So this guy, she steals cards every turn. And then this thing's bad. Because it gives her free armor. Okay. Gain 1 action and draw a card. Let's get my card back. Bluff is great. It's just to draw a card. Deal max damage. Let's see if I can prepare something. I don't think I can. Yeah. Yeah, KG, it's fun. It's I think it's on sale right now too for like $10. Which is why I picked it up. Let's go ahead and set the coin. Come on, I need another armor. Yeah, you can keep that helmet, but head. Oh, this is not a great. This is not a great hand. We're gonna get smacked real hard. Let's just get rid of our slurred speech. Ah, my blacklist. This is like the thing you start out with. So every time you use it on a different person, it does, it gains bonus damage forever. And I don't think I've used it on Rosma yet. So this could just end the fight. Yeah. I like this, but I don't need any. I don't think I need any more cards. Like, unless it's a good card, I'm just gonna take the shills. Ah, so this is the upgrade screen. So this can become a 2 to 8. Prepare a card. If it's prepared, it costs 0, or a 1. Prepare a card. I'm gonna go for the bonus damage on that boy. And so these red ones are the intimidation cards, or hostile cards, and the green ones are the diplomacy cards. These generally do more damage. I've kind of built my deck around the diplomacy ones, though. Prepared +3 damage and draw a card, or prepared +3 damage and draw a card. What? +5 damage. And draw a card. Okay. Well, let's go with. We're going heavy prepared. You want some? You step off now and be content with the beating you gave him, otherwise I'm gonna have to kill you. Fine, but remember this, Kurgian. Remember I would have killed you without a second thought. Razna stalks off into the shadows as you help Kurgian to his feet. Think, Thruk! You actually saved my skin there. Least I could do. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. I seriously have no memory of ever meeting Kurgian. But he loves me. Look at that smile. It's like, you know, working as a barista, and then that customer is just like, "Hey, what's up, Nick? How you doing?" And I'm like, "Hey, how's that thing?" And they're like, "Oh, it's great. Also, like, I did this thing." And I'm like, "Sure." And then they walk away, and the person I'm working with is like, "Who is that? Did you know them?" And I'm like, "I have no idea." That's Kurgian. You take Kurgian to shelter. and after dressing his wounds, get back on the road. I dressed them with ranch. Oh no, Rosma dislikes me. Both sides. I gotta file my daily dead job report. Ah! You find evidence of a fight and a damaged enforcer. Ooh, are we gonna heal Mr. Enforcer? Seems to be stuck in some kind of diagnostic loop. It's the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. Its maintenance panel is open, exposing its override controls. The small window output window reads 0x4.0x4f.0x4c.0x4f.0x57. Oh, geez. We're gonna have to get some... Is this a puzzle? Press PRV, SEL are next. Previous select are next. So that's F, C, C, F. Like, what are we doing here? Previous select or next. I have no idea. This is the part of the quiz where I take 3 fingers and bang it on the table. Be like, oh yeah, middle finger hurts more, so let's press select. Also, this guy's name is Botto. Anyone? Previous, select, or next? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Small output window reads 0x53.0x43.0x52. I don't understand. Is this hexadecimal? 53, 43, 52, 41, 50. I mean, it changed a little bit. It's any ideas here? Other than... I mean, this seems like a simple one. Maybe we should just hit select. Scrapping internal components for recovery. The mech falls into its constituent parts. You examine the pile looking for useful bits. Okay. That could have gone worse. Sick. A spark grenade, a portable bunker, and an automech blaster. I killed him. I killed him. I wanted my robo buddy to have a buddy. You arrive at the drop point, this time without ambush. You jot quickly in a bird scratch only you and a few others understand, detailing what you've learned of the rise in the Spark Barons. You file your report and find a message left by your counterpart on the other side of the wall. Bandit babysitter. Help an acolyte of Hesh retrieve stolen goods from a spree encampment. The printed instructions read, documents that are embarrassing to the cult of Hesh have been stolen and are currently in the possession of an exiled spree raiding party operating in the bog. Make contact with Alta, a cult priest in the region, and coordinate to recover the documents. I used to be part of this cult, guys. Back in the day. Should I have him a drink with Kurgian?
Son of a gag.
Hello, Rook. I could use a drink. That hits the spot. Alta's the type who thinks the sky itself is proof of her faith, because it hasn't fallen down yet. Oh, jeez. Simply spreading the word of Hesh through the libacious camaraderie of a swill hole. Join me? Oh, I could always use another drink. Jesus. Now, what's the catch? I really shouldn't have had that first drink. Yeah, Alta, I'm Rook. You've paid for help. You? I was hoping for someone a little more pious. I could let you work things out with Hesh personally if you prefer. No, no. Hesh's tentacles writhe in mysterious ways. Ugh. Perhaps you are a ripple left by his passing. That's a good thing. So these documents. The Spree have the documents. They stole them, and now they're hiding out in the bog waiting for things to blow over. And now you want me to walk in these guns blazing to get them back? Don't you people have a luminari for that kind of thing? No, I need to keep this quiet. Using the luminari would invite questions that I don't want to answer. What I want you to do is distract the Spree leader, offer him a score that he can't refuse, and take them out of the encampment. I'll sneak in and get the documents while you're out. Then we can meet back up for payment. What score should I offer? I'm an honest grifter, not some bandit. I've arranged something. A merchant caravan has broken down on one of the bog's back roads. Their cargo will get the Spree's attention. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. To the bog it is, then! Yes! Go convince him of the score. I'll follow at a distance. If the Spree sees us together, the plan won't work. I don't understand what's going on either, guys. You find the bandits where Alta said they would be. Their leader Ash hears you approach. Who's there? Just a simple grifter. I mean you no harm. How did you even find this place? It's totally not his voice. I heard some big players from Murder Bay were in the bog. My specialty lies in finding things that other people don't know about, and I'm good at my job. Which is why I sought you out. I have a proposition. We are big players. You have the part right. Well, spit it out then. But I don't like what I hear. I'll have you killed where you stand. There's a merchant caravan nearby transporting bog goods to the gate. It's lightly defended and it's stuck. We could take it if we work together. Ooh, that's a massive boy. What's this guy do? Increase all damage by 1. Increase by 1 whenever you dismiss one of Ash's arguments. Ugh. An assertive grumble. Alright. Paired game on action. What does this do? Oh, that's a good card. Improvise is like discover. Yep. Leftmost card. Ah, I should use this first. I'm gonna get hurt pretty bad. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, expend is exhaust. Yeah, or exile. Destroy is like permanently, like it's gone forever until I drink again. Which I think I might just get rid of that. No? Yeah. This was a pretty solid fight. I was hoping to get the thing that lets me add his name to the book, though. Oh, come on! Min damage. That I got greedy there. This is bad. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, so I got bit by something at the beginning of the thing, and it gave me a parasite, and it keeps evolving. So this is the new evolution of the parasite. I am now hyperactive. While this is in your hand, all cards deal 2 bonus damage, lose 1 resolve whenever you play a card. When this card reaches full XP, it is destroyed and triggers a special event. What do you mean? I feel fine! Alright, I gotta go pee really quick. Yeah, I have a brain slug. Alright. Let's see what we can get. I like this bottom snail. He's tickling him. What? He's throwing a snail at somebody. That's pretty cool. But we're a heads themed deck. I don't really like that I drafted this card. Apply 2 composure to a random target every time you play a card, but it stays in the prepared slot. And it only has that function when it's in the prepared slot. Apply 1 composure to all your arguments every time you play a card. That's good. Try 3 composure. Boosting jargon. Let me tell you something. Your offer sounds good. Almost too good. I like good offers. We hit the caravan and split the loot 80-20. Deal? Of course. Lead the way. Me and my people will follow behind. You do the talking and we'll step in if we need to. Ash rounds up the troops and heads out. You play along. Oh man. You find the caravan. Someone is arguing loudly with a very disgruntled Ashnu. Get moving, you useless pile of ooze! Wait, did you hear that? Who's there? Oh, of course there. What do you want? It's because they have bubble voices, so... It's not so much what I want as what you want. As in, do you want to live? You're surrounded by bandits, friend. As a personal favor, I'm giving you one chance to walk away unscathed before my associates pop out of the bog and cut you down. Ah, my horrible rash. Okay, we're fine. Get rid of this. Okay, didn't do that right. This kind of sucks. Okay, that worked. Are my associates the snails? Are the ones like the snails in my pocket? Ah, jeez. Okay, so this person adds a kickback card to your draw pile at the end of each turn, which means I have to pay shills and it does damage, which could be very costly. And right now, this argument makes all of my cards cost 5 shills to play, which is very bad. To be efficient here, like me, let's not even worry about it. Yeah, my associates are the guy that was yelling earlier. Sir, my associates and I agree that it's time for you to die. It's my brain slug. I'm a dangerous person. Sorry, I'm a dangerous person. I've never made more sense in my life. That was unexpected. Okay, I can deal with that. The other thing is, if you take too long to kill somebody, they get a stacking buff through patience, which every turn they get, it gets worse and worse. All right, take names. Oh wow, that's pretty good. I don't even know if I have any influence generating cards though. I have 3. I also like this though, dealing 4 damage to all enemy arguments and flipping a coin. Think I'll just jot your name down. Take it! Take all of it! This job ain't worth dying for! Elomen. Ilomen and her entourage scuttle off, and Ash comes out of hiding. You appear to have a way with words, Grifter! Now, let's see what we've got here! Ash spends a long time rustling through the various packs and crates attached to the Ashnu. He is happy with what he finds. You weren't kidding about this haul! We'll be eating the good part of the Ashnu once we fence this stuff. Ash fumbles around with a coin purse. Here's your finder's fee! Should we? Should we negotiate for more? Yes. Now, wait a moment, friend. We had a deal, did we not? I believe I'm owed a 20% cut, not a finder's fee. Oh, you want to get legalistic with me about our larceny? Oh yeah, we gotta get the money. That was never in question. Hyperactive. Prepare a card. Prepared. Excellent. Does this prepare? Yep. Can't do that. So we get it twice. Hey, we got it. Man, we owned that guy. I don't like any of those cards. So graphs are something cool. These are permanent buffs that you get for each of your decks. This one just gives me 6 max resolve, and I'm about to upgrade it to 10 max resolve. This one gives me rigging 2 heads at the start of the match. Yeah, like the relics from Slay the Spire. And this one makes all my cards gain 1 minimum damage. For my negotiation deck, my combat deck, you start with 3 concentration. Alright, stow it. Here's your money. Can't blame me for trying. He went bro at the end there. Ash turns to the business of harvesting loot from the caravan. Your thoughts turn back to Alta. Alright. I'll meet up with my bae. My cultist bae. You find Alta waiting for you. Did you get the documents? I did. Thank you. Yeah, 150 was 20% apparently. That's a lot. I hope Ash wasn't too much trouble. I successfully occupied Ash. Ash had no idea what just happened to him. Ash arrives and charges forward with a fresh entourage of followers. You lying, thieving, no-account cheat! Ash hates you. You've incurred his fury and will likely face the consequences. Great! Something tells you that Ash is in no mood to talk things through this time. Hey! You guys get to meet Robo 69. Robo Buddy 69. Keep me alive, Grifter. I can't pay you if I'm dead. Combat is wild, as you can see. My combat deck sucks. Alright, so So you can, so you just have to reduce their health to this white number, or by that number, and then they'll run away. You can also kill them. Killing them has diplomatic consequences. This is their intention that my Robo Buddy is doing to him. And then status effect coming from her. I'm going to get attacked by these two guys for 15. Robo Buddy's going to get attacked by 5. I've got charges, so at the end of each turn I gain 1 defend per empty cell, and then I gain a charge, which gives me the ability to activate certain effects of my weapons. I really wish I had some defense. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I love this guy. But he can die. Like, he can perma-die. Okay, he's only going to take 2. That's fine. I'm going to take a lot of damage this turn, though. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this, folks. Stroke skin. I love my Robo Buddy 69. So this is the combat version of my Parasite. Take 1 damage. Jesus, I'm getting unloaded on. If I deal 6 damage to this guy, I think I can stop it. Stop from dying, at least. Man. These guys are rough. This guy can rally. Like, if I don't defeat this guy quick enough, he'll gain some health and come back to the fight. Sweet. So now I could just kill these guys if I wanted to. Execute them. But, you know, I'm a lover, not a fighter. So... spend up to 3 overcharge. Gain Attack once per overcharge spent. That's pretty cool. Spend 1 charge and deal 3 bonus damage. If target hits burn, gain 2 charge. Been kind of building a burn deck. So I think I'm going to focus on that. But I haven't been fighting, which is probably a mistake. Good thing I got all that cool shit from that robot. Hash, take you! Get out of here before I reconsider my leniency. You watch Ash limp away. I'm not sure that was the right play. Now we're both going to have to keep one eye over our shoulder. But here's your payment, as promised. You get paid 155 shills. Yeah, restore health, for sure. Farewell. Oof. These voices are exhausting, man. Got some cash. Errant emerges from the back of the bar. Oh, geez. What is her voice? Grifter, we have reason to speak. Always willing to talk to a friend. Aren't you even? We'll make her a smoker. I've researched your past. I've researched your connections. I have seen reports of what you do when you are not working for Felimo. Your charms may work on him, but I am far more diligent than my employer. That's a bad voice. I need to work on that. All right, so you've done your homework. What do you want from me? Do you know why the barons are in the bog? I always assumed you got your kicks watching poor folks work at digging holes. No. The work is the point, not the workers. We would be much more profitable with fewer mouths to pay and fewer rebellious bones to break. Naturally. To that end, we have been testing a machine for automated digging. But there's always a but, isn't there? But it has malfunctioned. And is destroying valuable company assets. You need to decommission the machine. By force. Okay. I don't like that lady. She's hard to use the voice for. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to the night market, the black market. Buy some stuff from the Jakes. Come across a small cavern, partly submerged in the bog. Inside it are the remains of an unfortunate traveler with a small box of assorted items. The entrance is swarming with nasty-looking insects that look ready to attack anything that comes near them. Hell yeah, I'm moving through the swarm and taking the loot. You push through the swarm as quickly as you can, shielding your face as best as you can. That needs some editing. A few bugs manage to get some bites in. Once past the bugs, you grab as much as you can and rush out. Phew. Wouldn't want to do that again. Lost 9 HP. Ooh, learning drone. Apply scans to target enemy, and then hatch. That's cool. I like this. What do you got for me? Plaka the Swab is tuning up one of her black market graphs. I keep telling you, these graphs are made for someone of your talents. That's Plaka the Swab, what she's doing here. Buy some combat graphs. Alright. Increase max damage of all cards by 1 for each. So at the start of each turn, gain 1 overcharge. Okay, that's cool. Flash powder. Your first attack each combat applies 2 scorched. Whenever burn is triggered, remove one scorch and half of your burn instead of removing all burn. Okay. What do we have as our graft? Oh, the concentration one. I'm gonna go, since we're building a burn deck, we're gonna buy this flash powder. We need to... Greetings, once again. You got nothing for me? Okay. This is Juke the Jake. I've got the best goods this side of the bread fields. And by best, I mean only. Ha! What kind of cards you got? We need to buff our combat deck. Whenever you fully mitigate an attack, gain 2 concentration. Okay, that's kind of cool, because it just gives you that for the rest of the battle. I don't have much defense, though. I wish I did. I don't know if any of these are worth it. Let's just buy another graft. Or we can save our... Let's save our shills. Alright. I need to pee real quickly one more time. That was a lie. I'm definitely gonna get up to pee again at some point. Right. System debogging. That's a good pun. You approach the dig site and find a small contingent of barons holding a perimeter around the main pit. All is quiet, but a faint charnel smell hangs in the air. Charnel? Hinting at recent violence. You're the attaché that Aaron's promised? That's much fancier title than I'm used to. Most folks just call me Grifter and try not to make eye contact. I'll call you whatever you want if you can get us out of this situation. I do enjoy a challenge. Where's the device? The device is currently at the bottom of the pit, probably recharging for another attack. This is totally a woman. Please see to it. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some buddies to help me. I can't face this on my own. Aaron sent me to help, but I can't do this myself. I've already lost 3 people and a mech. My quarterly report is going to be hard enough to square as is. You're the expert. You go do the job. Let me break down the cost-benefit for you. Oh, whoa. Cool. So, at the start of Dewana's turn, steal a card, and so I'm just fighting all these. I can get these allies. Cool. don't have a way to prepare this, so we're just gonna throw it. Stole a helmet. We're gonna want this boy, this big old robo boy. I'm not getting the best draws. Nice. It's fine. I'm gonna get hurt real bad this turn. Hey, Mr. Does It, how you doing? Thanks for saying hi. Doesn't matter. This is a very complex encounter. Alright. What do we got here? This is not a great hand. That was pretty cool. I'm doing well, man. Getting the voice is getting a little tired from all the voices in the narrative sections. 2 bonus damage, lose 1 resolve. Alright, looks like we're gonna get our boys this turn. Too bad I can't get these prepared, so buy hyperactive. Alright, now we just don't die, and we can get that card that'll get us the combat over. but not dying is kind of harder to do. I want to end the fight. As long as he doesn't attack me, I'm okay. Yay. Consider this! That was a very costly encounter. Excellent.
Fine. Take some of my assets, but don't break them.
You signal to the volunteers and approach the pit.
I'm holding you personally responsible for any losses.
You walk toward the pit in silence and peer over the edge. You see a faint glow deep in the bowels of the bog. You pick up a small rock and throw it in. There's a rush of hot air as the mech rises from the deep. New target detected. Engage digging mechanisms. Engage this! Oh, look. I want a leg like that. Yeah, look at my crew of boys. Hey, my buddy's not with me though. That's fine. I don't need to put him at risk. Alright, what's he planning? What's he got? Gain 6 defense every turn, bleed wound, piercing. Or bleed and wound don't do anything. Piercing. It's extra. He's got a flame cannon. Okay. Iron Man over here. Okay, what? Automech boss bit is immune to damage while any allies with destructive pylon are alive. Okay. This hand, though, I'm too drunk. Come on, man, don't attack the boss. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the cannon leg is fantastic. Fleet egg. Man, I'm just getting lit up. I think I'm gonna die here, folks. Only six health. How am I gonna get through this? Well, I'm not taking any damage this turn, so that's good. Does he have mini burn? I didn't have any concentration, so that was worthless. Yeah, my allies are really making this happen. Billy Club. Okay, I don't care about these guys. Let's get rid of some of this tipsy. Jesus. Whoa, I didn't see any of that tension on myself, but that's it. It's over. This game's hard, man. Choose your legacy. Your run has come to an end. At least you could take something with you. Krog will still love you. It's actually really good.
You bear the brunt of the world when you wear a soldier's uniform. So you turned yours in and left the Admiralty. But even out of uniform,
I don't think I can have the energy to do more voices today.
Your medals. Captain
I'm gonna let you see the intro
the
video.
veteran, the hero.
Then I think
the
I'm gonna switch to
saboteur,
some Hearthstone.
the spy. These days you freelance, and you're on your way to a job in Grout Bog, where the Spark Barons plumb the ruins looking. The bugs there are hard to spot, but they bleed you dry if you let them. Seems like you'll fit in just fine.
Hey, that was a ton of fun. Alright. The game gets updated every 2 weeks, which is pretty fun. Let's get some Hearthstone open and update our stream. But yeah, the game can just go from you doing amazing to just dying immediately, just like Slay the Spire, except for it's a lot slower.
Welcome to the end, friend.
The Invitational is today, so we'll see if we'll do this for much longer. Oh. Gonna do a quick pee break again, like I said I wouldn't. lesson learned though in that game, Griftlands. You can't completely ignore one of your decks. And pay attention and get those heals if you need to. And remember that if you drink a whole bunch and you don't use one of your decks, you're going to be full of tipsy for the combat deck after the 10 times you had a drink. Because it goes into both decks. Oh. Hearthstone Square. Forgot. This is a really long queue time. All the nerfs are live now.
Luna
If you haven't checked them out.
versus Malfurion.
I must protect Oman.
Ishnu Allah, Archdruid.
What are y'all getting into today? Okay. I'll get that fixed. Thanks for that update. It's probably because I switched games midstream. Midstream LA. Maybe refresh and it might pop up.
Now, how about...
Because it's showing up when I pulled it up. Alright, we don't have our ramp yet, which is kind of annoying. The mirror match here is rough. Especially since he had ramp. I don't think we're going to have an answer to his board. Nope, there's the ramp.
This will be good.
Oh yeah, I totally will. After this, let's fight. That sucks. Don't have anything to really activate. Let's ramp. This Kael'thas in our hand is actually really awesome. Because we'll be able to
I bring
activate
life.
Glowfly. And Gift of the Wild, I believe.
Energy. Power. My people are addicted to it.
Oh baby. Look at that. Look at that board development. This deck is so much fun. buffer though. I don't think we need to worry about full clear, so I'm gonna use my other swarm. I probably did that a little bit. I did that a little bit wrong. I should have attacked and then developed and buffed, because I didn't need the buffs to clear that. Yeah, that was probably a game-losing mistake.
This'll be good.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
We're still pretty far in this.
I supply only the finest creatures.
Four. Doesn't matter.
We must stop this corruption. We must
He's
stop
gonna,
this
yeah.
corruption.
Well, at least he got that one, and not this stupid guy. Can we do 16 damage? I think we can.
This'll be good.
It's a lot. I didn't even bother counting up if I had Savage Roar lethal. I don't think I did though.
I concede.
Woo!
Well played.
Panda. You ready for the grudge match on who gets to do the dishes? Who wants to do the dishes? Also, if anybody else feels like challenging me, let's do it! Yeah, I'm rooting for Liz too.
Lunara versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The forest fights back.
It's like really cold in here. I'm gonna shut the door so she can't hear what I'm doing.
Hello.
Are you listening?
Nature's blessings
Are-
upon you.
Are you listening, Panda? I take it that means no.
This'll be good.
This is probably my favorite deck I've played this expansion. The old spell druid, spell token druid.
A wild miscalculation. Whoops.
She knows that I do that just to fuck with people. Maybe she doesn't know that I do that just to fuck with people. She also knows I taught her how to beat this deck the other day, so that's almost certainly counterspell out there.
I supply only the finest creatures.
It wasn't counterspell. Wow. It's probably flame ward then. They're all gold, because my guy's gold.
Our enemies will fall.
This'll be good.
This is intense. I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch tonight, I think. We're also gonna have to assume that is a counter spell. Yep. Really don't want to play that. No. Okay, we can play that.
Time goes short.
I think we actually needed KT for this matchup. Why not just ping it? Ah, that's
This'll be good.
that should be good. This should do it. Depending on what she grabbed from the old free spell Mana Cyclone, probably Flame Strike. She's counting up the damage, I think. Because I don't want to do the dishes. That was a good choice. Two.
Runs out on me.
I think I still have it. So 6-8. Plus 6, 14. Yeah, I still have it.
This'll be good.
Well played.
I am mean. I am mean. You wanna play my cobbled together Demon Hunter that I don't even remember what I did? Then you can win your honor back. You played really well, Liz. You were almost able to shut it down.
Illidan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
This ends now.
Interesting, Seth. Ice Barrier instead of Flame Ward. I mean, that makes you better against other matchups, I'm sure.
Vengeance is mine.
This is my attempt to improve upon the free Demon Hunter deck.
They will never catch me. Vengeance is mine. Vengeance is mine. Gotta go.
Not sure if I should have done that or not. We'll see.
Vengeance is mine.
Yeah, 8 health would push you past, would push you to the late game pretty strongly with that, against aggressive decks, with the Ice Barrier. And you can have both secrets out at the same time. That's a good call.
Where shall I start? You won't get far.
Uh-oh.
Evil cannot hide from me. No mercy!
Job done.
Evil cannot hide from me. No mercy!
Vengeance is mine.
What
to do? What to do?
Me have master plan. You no stop me. Me have master plan. You no stop me. I will have vengeance.
Oh no!
Job's done.
No!
A blunder.
I should have known that that was counterspell.
Whoops.
That sucked so bad. Why didn't I just play the coil thing? This is bad. This is bad.
Alas, poor warlock.
That was a huge blunder. I should have played the spell first to check. This is going very, very badly. This will help.
I will have vengeance.
Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
6, 10, yeah, this is over. Good game, good game.
A year.
I have to pee so bad. Yeah, yes, you are superior. I am gonna go back to ladder though, as much as I love playing against you. Bye-bye. Oh, if anybody cares, the new mini XCOM spin-off game comes out this week. I think it's Thursday. I'm gonna be streaming that on Friday instead of Hearthstone. I hope Seth knows about it. It's only $10 if you pre-order it.
Lunara versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
The forest fights back.
Rogue. It's hard. Oh, perfect. The only thing better is if I were to get Power of the Wild. And not burn anything with Fungal Fortunes. Look, I just drew Power of the Wild. Oh, wow. It's just like speaking it out into the universe. That's solid. Alright, I don't want to fungal. I'm probably gonna innervate into ramp here. But hitting that guy might be smarter.
Now how about...
Job's done.
Because I really need 7 mana to make Glowfi Swarm functional. Since I got Fungal Fortunes, that's why I went ahead and... We got lucky. So lucky. I did like your cute cupcake card back. Spell damage is bad.
No good. Me too.
I don't think he's gonna have a real answer to what I'm about to play, though. The cupcake card back is the only reason you play Hearthstone. I love it.
How about a new
I love the symmetry.
How about a new life?
12 plus 3, 6.
A touch.
12 plus 15 is 27. So no dice on the OTK. 2 away. I'm probably gonna do some clearage here and then overflow.
This will be good.
That may have been the wrong choice, but it was valued.
Power!
Okay. Yeah, this has got to be mathematically right. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus, so 8 plus 10 is 18.
Now
Plus
how
3, 6,
about-
9, 12 is 30. So yeah.
Energy! Power! My people are addicted to it!
Smart moves. I concede.
Kael'thas is still bonkers. Even after all this time, Kael'thas is still mine. He's so fine, ages like a wine. Everyone, get in for some Kael'thas time.
Lunara!
They should have named his power compounding interest.
None can escape my fury. The forest fights back.
Get back in the deck, Kael'thas. We don't need you yet. Druid is my first class to bring to gold. It's either Druid or Warlock. Fungua of Fortunes. Oh, we got our ramp. So exciting to get the ramp. Probably gonna... Oh, we have to play a card next turn, so we're probably gonna have to coin into the...
I have trained for days!
You could also ping this guy, which I'm not opposed to.
This will be good.
I left that door open again, and now I'm cold.
Oh, up to no good? Me too.
Crap. We don't have anything to pair with it just yet. Oh, we have power. Power of the Wild. Very good. Very, very good. This is going to be very, very good.
Who in their right mind hides loot?
On the wings of evil!
It's weird, man. When you first start playing combo decks like this, they feel really just luck dependent. But then, like, why have I gotten like 5 games in a row where I get what I need? I don't know. You learn how to engineer it beyond luck, and what cards to mulligan for, and when to use what.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Oh, that's bad. It's gonna be a master spell, which is fine. It's not gonna ruin things for me. It's just gonna be a butt. He's gonna be a butt with that Zephyrus. With a big old Zephyrus butt.
Think.
Brawl would suck too, but I don't think he's got the mana for that. Oh, Shadow Flame. Oh, fuck me. Worse. But that was his removal.
I supply only the finest creatures.
could have done better on these beasts.
Think.
Torn. If I should overflow and then fungal fortunes or fortunes and then overflow.
Clear the path!
Does he have enough?
For the dragon sword!
Because it's if I don't draw any minions or overflow, that means Fungal Fortunes has a much higher chance of drawing. I think we've overflow. Should have attacked first. Okay, that didn't go as planned.
Who the king? I the king!
Okay, I'll take that.
I supply only the finest creatures.
This is good. This is good. Yay. Two Zixors. This is very good. And KT. What is that? Summon two random legendary minions? Is that how that works? Yeah, discover a legendary minion. Summon two copies of it. I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Think.
Pretty sure I've got lethal.
The Brotherhood shall prevail. Energy, power. My people are addicted to it.
Take that, rogue. Spell drip, spell drip. I lost 10 games before I won any spell drip, spell drip. Now all I do is win. Hell druid. Your gameplay is fluid.
Lunara versus Gul'dan.
Your souls shall be mine!
The forest fights back.
This is typically not a good matchup. Galakron Warlock. Very, very difficult. They have so much removal. Learn to the key is getting them to waste their big stuff on your small stuff and then recharging. So no blowing Glowfly and power in the same turn.
Guys, I can't move.
This is not Galakron. This is Zoo. Which Zoo is quite powerful, especially now that Sacrificial Pact is gone. It's not gone, but that was the problem with Zoo, is the Galakron Warlock could just use Sacrificial Pact to just kill stuff.
It's still good. This will be good.
This is actually gonna be worse than the Galakron Warlock matchup, I think.
No, don't. It's still good.
Especially
The
if we
light
don't get any
protects
ramp. Which we could just build into Glowflies with the Innervate. Oh, Magikarp. A buffed up Magikarp.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
We have to kill Magikarp. Pretty sure this is just a loss. A big old fat loss. Which gives me hope. Zoo Warlock
You were just a
is
bird.
another one that I think people should be trying right now. It is a good deck.
Get in there and fight!
It was just slightly underpowered before nerfs.
Well played. Job's done. That was a mistake.
It doesn't matter, buddy. I died anyway.
Guys, I can't move.
That's hot.
I supply only the finest creatures.
Extra.
There's a very slim chance I could get a taunt boy. But I don't know.
Can't win them all.
I like Zoo. I'm gonna steal you, Mr. Zoo Warlock. Zoo Warlock, man, my first love in Hearthstone, my first deck. They're cheap to make, they're competitive. I love design like that. That's why I don't hate the Demon Hunter, because it's cheap. If the Demon Hunter was full of cards that you needed to pay to win to get, then it would be bad. Like Galakron Warlock and Resurrect Priest kind of suck because they are really expensive. And all the Highlander decks are really expensive. But I mean, even this Spell Druid is very cheap. Kel'Thas Sunstrider is the only legendary, and everybody gets it for free.
No!
The forest fights back.
Those are my favorite kind of decks. Face Hunter, cheap as fuck. Yeah, and your spell deck is not. I would not call that a cheap deck. I would call that like a medium price. Yeah, you get Reno. Amazing Reno is that is a paywall. Like cheap would be like under 1,500 dust. Under 2,000 maybe. I mean, obviously, if you're crafting it from scratch, nothing's going to be that cheap, but...
Is it cold in the
like,
shadows?
not having to craft any legendaries would be cheap. I really hate that he froze me.
Those without eyes.
He stepped out for a bit. I don't know if he's back yet. Unclear whether this guy is going to be the demon hunter that runs AoE or not.
Complete.
Gonna have to remove here. Even though that would have been a refueling method, it's just with him having, I mean, he still has 9 damage on board. That was 12 damage on board. He only needed an extra 4 to kill me. That was way too close.
Demons.
It would have been worth healing as well. That actually probably would have been a better move. Do you think he's gonna clear 4 of these? That's what I would do. I'd clear 5. Especially knowing that I'm gonna heal him with Fungal or Overflow.
Time grows short.
Well, he just set me up for massive So he's gonna kill me with that. If he has Cane, he's gonna kill me. Can I kill him?
Now, how about...
Four, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22 plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 29.
Let's see.
Plus moon
Time
bark,
goes
plus
short.
iron bark. I thought I was gonna lose that. Okay, pee break. Keep sitting on my headset cord and it doesn't feel good under my buttocks. Spell druid. I like spell druid. Makes Hearthstone fun. Playing spell druid. It's super strong. If you have the time to learn, spell druid is fun. It's funny, now that I've been playing this for like half an hour, I want to go play Griftlands again.
Jaina!
You asked for it.
The forest fights back.
Bane. What did you counterspell? Metamorphosis? Yeah, I mean it screws up their draw. Because they were probably playing that for cycle. Hey, I'm playing Spell Mage, Liz. Is this now? Kill them.
Another soul to consume.
Nope, well, they're not Spell Mage, because they just dropped a Bone Wraith.
By moon and spear!
It's like a weird tempo mage that I've seen. Not really sure.
I supply only the finest creatures.
It was using both those Moonfires. I hate that that wasn't with Kael'thas.
Your wish is my suggestion.
What do you think he's gonna get with the Zephrys? That'll do it. No, that was a mistake. I'm not sure that it was a mistake. Alright, we need something zero cost. So KT. But do we think that's counterspell? I don't think we have a way to check. We could overgrowth, but that'll ruin our turn. It wasn't. I was expecting that, which is why we used our Soul Forest. I don't like this. I don't like this matchup right now. Okay, Bog Beam allows us to do some shenanigans.
My people are addicted to it.
Haha! Woo! That's so dumb! Your Kael'thas nerf was so minor. I wonder if there's a priest deck that utilizes Kael'thas to get some crazy ass buff shenanigans. Like, can you imagine Resurrect with that's free? Mass Res that's free? Maybe I should build one. Maybe that's our finisher.
Lunara
Crease.
versus Valera.
Watch your back.
The forest fights back.
Okay, this is not looking great so far. And we have Glowfly, which is fine. And against Rogue, an unbuffed Glowfly is fine. We have ramp. That's what we needed.
Job done.
Rising Winds is exceptional in this type of deck because it gives you an extra spell without spending a spell, allowing Glowfly Swarm to get more cards.
This will be good.
Job done.
This guy's been setting up pretty,
Mummy
pretty
needs
strong.
5 more.
Follow up Glowfly Swarm. You have KT. You don't have anything to activate or be activated by KT. They don't have anything to buff our Glowfly. Except for Soul of Forest, which will come with clutch.
This will be good.
That turn 4 mana ramp, playing that on turn 4 is excellent because it ramps you to 7 mana, which activates your Iron Bark and Bog Beam, where those are free. It also allows you to play Glowfly
Mummy needs 5
with a
more
buff
minutes.
if you have it.
Double time and double pay.
If only we had 1 more mana. That's what we always want.
Choose soon.
What I want to do is Glowfly and Soul of the Forest.
On the wings of evil.
That ain't gonna happen.
Clear the path.
Job's done.
This isn't looking great. We haven't drawn any of our
One step,
big draw cards.
finish
Ooh, that's a good. That's the only thing Rogue has. Okay. He's gonna have a hard removal of anything we play.
I supply only the finest creatures.
Dude that he's got in his hand. But which choice did I have?
That's hot.
One stab, finish him!
That's a huge blow because I don't have any other minion activators. That's it. I don't think I can do anything.
I can't win them all.
That was demoralizing. Demoralizing, I say. Alright, a couple more. Got 15 minutes for till 3 hours. Let's hit it.
Lunara versus Illidan.
This ends now!
Okay, double ramp
forest fights
and the
back.
glowfly. I'll take it. I need a draw though. Our glowfly is going to be worthless. His fungal fortunes are really key. Probably should have mulliganed for one.
The fires of vengeance burn bright!
Job done.
That's good.
Burn away to ash!
Oh no! Slowing me down with mana burn.
They will never catch me.
Job's done.
Are we gonna get anything to buff these fools with? Alright, so far this isn't too bad. He hasn't developed a ton. This is looking good, actually. I should have Rising Winds to get an extra extra spell in there, so I could have filled out the board. I miscounted. If he's smart, he's just gonna go. Strong. He's not smart.
A wild miscalculation.
Okay. This'll work, I guess. I'd like the ability to dump a card before it overflows.
I grow impatient.
Innervate would be a good card.
Our enemies will fall.
Signs are pointing to no.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Because this to this isn't gonna mean anything.
I supply only the finest creatures.
This'll be good.
Oh wow.
Our enemies will fall.
We're being forced to play everything really awkwardly.
Alas, poor warlock.
Murphing up that low fly earlier was really costly. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to swing back from that.
All I see is weakness. We're with you.
Just kind of the glowfly is not gonna give me anything.
I supply only the finest creatures.
Wow, a lot of movements. Ah, fuck, I could have committed that. That was, use your
You
brain, Nick.
possess true power.
Do you see what must be done?
Well played.
Now I am complete.
guess it wouldn't have mattered at all. Alright, I am getting hungry, winding down, losing some energy. I'm going to stop for the day. Let us see if there's any fun people to raid. Not really. So we're just gonna end. Y'all have a good day. I'll be back tomorrow for my regularly scheduled stream. Today was a bonus stream. Friday we'll be getting into the new XCOM. Tomorrow we'll probably start out with some Griftlands again and then get back into the Hearthstones when my voice can no longer do the voices. And maybe we won't die this time. And good luck. Don't die. Have a good rest of the day.